All right, so I want to do a quick video here to explain the differences between how the game or the filter will adjust to the unique item breakpoint settings. As I mentioned, there could be three different outcomes depending on how you have that set and the values of the items in question. So here's the thing: even though the Path of Exile filter system is not that complex, we can use the data we get from PoE.Ninja to tease out some details. So, for example, I've got here three items. This leather hood, unique leather hoods, PoE.Ninja knows that there are no leather hoods, unique leather hoods, worth more than 7 chaos. And because I have the breakpoint set at 7 chaos and the maximum value for this item is less than 7 chaos, it's going to hide the item. For this Crimson Jewel, there are multiple different Crimson Jewels. Some of them are worth more than 7 chaos, some of them are worth less. And because the PoE filter system can't recognize the difference between the two or between the multiple variants, and some of them are below and some are below, some are above and some are below. For this one, it's going to color it gray. Now this is a Cedar Tower Shield, and I think there's only one item with this base type, and it happens to be worth more than 7C. So this, because we know that all possible occurrences of this item are above the breakpoint, instead of showing it as gray, we're going to go ahead and color it as the proper color for the value tier that it should be in. In this case, it's going to be yellow. So this is what I mean about how, you have to be careful about how you set your breakpoint, because it could affect things differently. Now, I want to say two more things. One is that I only allow the breakpoint setting to go up to 200C. Now, there are some items that are always going to be shown because the most valuable item is above 200C. For example, unique leather belts are are always going to be shown because headhunters are worth multiple exalts, 550, 100, 150 exalts, which is way above 200C. So unless you were to manually go in and edit the text file, unique leather belts will always be shown. The other thing is, if you go into the CSV data that's pulled from PoE.Ninja and you sort it, you'll find out that there are actually very few unique items that can be filtered this way. Really, you're going to end up setting this somewhere between 1C to maybe 7C at max for most new players. Because most of the unique items have a wide range of values, and many of them have ones that are worth less than 1C. But I left it in here because you never know. Maybe there's some high-tier player who wants to play with this and see what it's like. And, you could bump it all the way up to 200 and do really juicy maps and, maybe see how that works out for you. I don't know. But, yeah, now you understand there's, like I said, these three possible different outcomes depending on how you have it set and the possible values of the items.